Hey, what's up? It's supper time. It's too windy for a fire to cook beans out. Plus, wood's expensive here in Quartzsite. Very expensive. So we're going to cheat. We're going to make ham and beans the quick way. And Becky's going to show you how it's done. The quick way. Our quick way. And yeah, Moo, she likes the quick way, but he's got a nylabone that he's kind of growling at right now. And that's why the camera's moving, because he's up against it, chewing his nylabone. But Becky's getting everything ready in the kitchen, and we're going to make some quick ham and beans. And these are very tasty. So let's get busy, and we'll go in the kitchen. Maybe even Lulu will tell us a thing or two. You just never know about her. She likes ham and beans too. Let's head off to the kitchen. Lulu, what do you want? You want some ham and beans too? Yeah, you want some ham and beans? Yeah? Yeah, you gotta have them beans, don't you? You like ham and beans too, don't you? Huh? Yeah? All right, well, we're gonna make some ham and beans. You gonna help? Okay.
Yep, we're getting ready to cut some ham up. I'm gonna trim the fat off, because that's an awful big chunk of fat.
Well, you don't really need fat in this. The way we do it, you don't really need the fat.
No.
But she puts the fat up for when we actually make the beans over a fire. So she'll be putting the fat back in the freezer, because that will go in some beans.
But I'm gonna keep it up.
We call this fake ham and beans, even though it's kind of real. It's not real to us because it ain't cooked over a fire.
Or in the Instapot.
Or
I'll do it in the Instapot too, but
that too.
Not tonight. Right.
That too.
Those are cute.
All right.
Push some. I got a whole baggie here, but let me get some of this cubed up.
All right, we'll be back here in a minute.
Yep.
While she's chopping the ham. Boy, it looks good. You know what I do though? I usually come in here and sneak a piece.
Yeah, he does.
All right, we'll be back. There's our cast iron pot we're going to be using. So at least it's still in cast iron. But little salt pan. We got that at a flea market somewhere. I forget where. But that's the pot. So now to get the ham in it.
Okay, gotta let the pan heat up a little bit before we put them in.
Oh yeah, that'd be smart, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okie doke.
I may or may not have cut too much ham up. But
Hey.
Maybe.
See, we brown it up first.
I don't know, we might be able to get it in there. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, throw it in there. Gotta stir it anyway. I hope we can fit the beans in there.
Oh, the beans will fit in. One way or another.
Alrighty, we're browning the ham.
Yep.
Smell, yum.
Too bad it wasn't smell-o-vision.
Oh yeah, y'all missing out. What are you stirring with?
Right there. Yep. My handy-dandy wooden spoon.
Yep, get that all good and browned up.
Well, it kind of helps flavor it a lot better too, browned up.
Yeah, it does. Alright, we'll be back.
Yep, we're going to put the lid on and let it brown up a little more. Alright, we're getting ready to stir again. Look at that ham.
Not brown enough yet, though.
No, a little more.
Look at all that fat down in the bottom. That's what flavors our beans with.
Yep, so a little longer.
This is the whole ham that we chopped up, too. But man, does that smell good. Very, oh God, don't do that. That's not fair. Alrighty, well, we'll be back. We'll check on the ham here in a few. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this. Becky just pulled that cobbler out. This is an apricot cobbler. G wanted a cobbler, so she made G I forget what, peach cobbler, and then this is an apricot cobbler. And over here is the cornbread we made earlier for the beans. Forgot to show you guys that. But yum. And these beans, or the ham is smelling good. Oh my gosh. Checking the ham. Ooh, nice and brown. You ready for the beans?
I think so. What do you think?
I think so.
Alright.
Next step, the beans.
This is what we're cheating with to make our ham and beans. This is Campbell's beans with bacon.
Yum yum.
You have to add water because it is condensed, but this is our cheat. Ham and beans with bacon.
That's what it looks like.
Yep.
Ooh, look at. Remember, I made these one time and I forgot to add water to it. Oh, buddy, don't do that. I highly recommend water. Highly.
Get the beans out first, though. Now, how much water did you add?
To where I thought it was fine.
Last time, I think I used about a half a can.
About a half a can.
I think it's your preference, to be honest. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do a half a can. I got all the beanies out. Put one bean, but that's okay.
Alrighty, now to add the water.
Yep. Alright, here goes the water.
Water.
Steam the ham. Don't do
careful
that.
with that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I did. Alright. Let's see if we got enough water in here. I think.
That's what happens when you add cold water into it.
Yeah.
We should have heated the water up.
I didn't think. Let's get one of the. Ooh, look how brown.
Oh yeah, it turns
Yeah.
dark brown.
Make sure you get everything stirred up on the bottom. Don't want nothing scorched.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that a time or two. Roy has. What do you think? Maybe a little bit
Yeah,
more
you
water.
gotta stir it a little more.
But maybe a little bit more water because there's a lot of ham in this time.
You think so?
Yep, I think so. It's
Nah, they're looking like good old bean
yeah, but
juice.
you gotta have juice for
Yeah,
cornbread.
So you want more water?
Yep,
in it
I'm gonna
then?
add a little more water.
I think more water. I think you're right. I think you
I
should
have
add
juice
more
for
water.
cornbread.
Put the cornbread back there. Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty, more water it is. All right, there you go.
We're gonna add a little bit more water because I'm sorry, I like juice with my cornbread. You know, gotta add the cornbread. Got cornbread, gotta have a little juice with the beans. So
Man, these smell so good.
that looks pretty
You know
good.
what else we forgot to do?
What? I'll do that in a minute. I had that.
These are freeze-dried onions.
Alright. Let me finish adding more water. I like soupy soup. There we go. Now, that looks like a pot
Ooh,
of
that looks
beans.
good. That looks good.
Even though I didn't slave hours on them.
It looks very, 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 very good.
Get some onions added in.
Yeah, throw some onions in there.
We're just gonna do it this way.
Yeah, just pour them in there. Yeah, there. I can't see your. There you go. Oh yes, yum.
There we go.
Alrighty, there's the onions. Get that all stirred up and let that cook for a little bit. Just under a boil.
Yep.
There they are. Yummy. There's Becky's. She likes a lot of butter on hers, less cornbread. I like a little butter, lots of cornbread, lots of ham. But tasty, quick and easy ham and beans. Can't get no easier than this.